There's the last rope. And she's in. Watch it, girl. Here comes Charlie.
Charlie's going in.
He is one big lizard.
If she makes a mistake, he'll grab her and just break her in 2 pieces. She's coming up for a look. Everyone just lower your profile.
He'll be happy now, more settled.
I tell you what, she's cruisier now too. Like, as soon as she bumped into him, she's like, ah, my man. Go in there and muck with her now. See how you go. You know what I find absolutely fascinating is this, the male-female combination of crocodiles. If you can imagine, while she was in there in the mud, she's stressed, she's highly strung, she's freaked out, she's full of adrenaline, she's almost a nervous wreck. She comes back in here, she's cruising, she's a little more settled. It's because her bloke is big and mean and just like a head like a piece of steel. And he'll kill you if you go anywhere near her. The females use the male for their own defence. Good manoeuvre.
Closer and closer, I'm luring to the other pond. This is going great.
Come on, mate.
He's so intent on getting the food source, he hasn't realised that I've lured him out of one enclosure, away from his billabong, to another. Now that he's got the food source, I've just got to get him in the water. Which gives me the opportunity to touch the big bloke. Only because his mouth's full.
I'll get you. I'm going to get you, big boy.
All he wants to do is eat his tuck. Now, we've got to try and get his girl, Connie. Now, she's smart. If we miss her, it's all over bar the shouting. We're going to have a big problem on our hands.
She's here.
Oh, strike. We've got to get a first hit. He smells it. He hears it. He knows his girl's in trouble.
Come out, Steve-O. Coming out.
Here he comes. He's charging us.
Here he comes.
He knows we upset his girl. She sent out the pheromones. He can smell danger. He knows his girl's in strife.
Swing him, Brian. Swing him.
He's going to attack. He's going back in there one way or the other. Now what we're going to have to do is pump her water out. I give it one more shot with a top jaw rope. Strike! No good. She's too smart. There's no way we're going to get this cunning old girl out of here without pumping out the water. We're going to have to pump the whole lot out. All the prodding and probing in the world. Can't find a thing. This girl is smart. I'd say Connie is one of the cleverest crocodiles I've ever come across. How'd you be? 18 inches of water. We still can't get a rope on her.
You got a rope, Wes?
I got a tail. The boys are trying frantically to get a rope on. She just keeps flicking them off. We're on. We're going to have to move fast. It's going to be dark in moments.
Over the other side.
We need the crate over here, boy.
Now we got time.
Don't get in the way.
She's tired. Very slow, very lethargic death rolls. We're all tired.
Keep going. Nice and steady. No, just keep going. My jaw rope's coming off.
This has taken hours. The crocodile's tired, we're all tired. It's been an epic day. But it's essential that we get her moved in with her big bloke before it's dark, or she'll fret all night.
Are you guys going to hold it?
If we don't get her back in with him tonight, he'll come up alongside that fence and just smash it, headbutt it like a battering ram until something gives. All the key players are on alert. Wes, Fred, Rhino, Toby, they've all got poles. If Acco charges us now, we'll just have to drop and run. Come on, sweetheart. Another few inches and you're home and host. Here she comes, here she comes. Oh, here he comes. Danger. Come on, Babe, just get those ropes off.
Come on, sweet up, go.
Look at him, just staring at us. He can see his girl, he can smell her. She's so tired.
Grab the box, everyone in.
Beautiful girl, Connie. Oh, thank goodness for that. Woo!
Nerve-wracking.
Look at this. He's straight over to her. He loves her. Oh, they're lovers. This is beautiful.
Oh, good boy. Come on, little monster.
The tenacious Tulakia. This girl's normally pretty even-tempered. But the food bucket always gets her going.
You're only going to get one go at this, so yeah, I know.
She loves her tucker. And that's a real advantage. When you're moving crocodiles, if you can lure them up to get the top jaw rope on, things go a lot quicker and easier. Oh, she's biting everything. No, Brian, don't throw the food at her. You'd make a lousy waiter. Oh, she's keen. That's a girl. Get him. You bite, Brian. Uh-oh. She's felt the rope. The jig's up. She knows we're trying to catch her. Now she's gone right to the bottom. In comes the pump. Here we go again. It's almost an advantage to work with aggressive males because they strike so territorially, it's easy to get the rope around their top jaw. But the females tend to retreat, tend to hide. This makes it extremely difficult to capture. Although those strikes look aggressive, she's actually reacting in a defensive mode, just protecting herself. She's rolling. It's hard to see, but we don't have the top jaw rope on correctly. Brian's got her around the neck. This is really tricky. They're going to have to act fast. The head of the crocodile is like a piece of steel. The top jaw rope doesn't harm her face.
Come on, back up.
Wes has got to jump her now in order to get her restrained. This is dangerous.
Cool. Hang on to that. Keep it nice and tight.
The guys are working fast. Top jaw rope's on. Careful, guys. Watch your fingers.
Push forward over the block. No, I'm out of this. Yep, go. All right, great. First drop.
Her jaw's clear of the bottom. She's ready to go in.
You, Stuart, you. Okay, go, toes.
Perfect. Perfect precision work. Good job, guys.
Needs to come this way, Fredo.
The rope's cut and she's in. Tulakia is going to be sharing her new home with Casper, the spectacular white crocodile we're bringing in from Western Australia. She's going into Murray's old enclosure to get ready for the big arrival. But first, we have to move Scrappa once again.
Is there another top drawer, right? Another one.
Clever boy. He threw the rope. Scrap has had this temporary enclosure all to himself while we shuffle all the other crocs to different parts of the zoo. Just wait till he gets the rope. He's one of the best death rollers of all the crocs. Oh man, he is violent. Check it out, like a propeller. His mouth's wide open. Woo! And he's in. He's a feisty boy. With Scrappa all boxed up and checked out, Tulakia is standing by to check into her new accommodation.